Hey guys, this is R. Welcome. Today we're taking a look at a game that I've long anticipated. We're hiding it a little bit. Peek. And it is Embers of Caerus, or I don't know how to pronounce it. It's an MMO. It's a sandbox MMO. It's basically this is the single player exploration demo. It's not really about, doesn't really have a lot of features in it. You can't do much. The graphics are tuned down a little bit. But it's one of the very earliest playable at all releases of the game. Publicly available, I think, for registered users. Maybe, I'm not sure. I've backed it. I can't remember if that's why I have access to it or not. So, if you are a sandbox MMO connoisseur or lover, and you've played a lot of them, all the classics, all the remakes, everything sandbox MMO, open world and such, PvP. You probably have like a list of features that your dream sandbox MMO would contain a number of things. So if you go down that list and you check absolutely all of them, all of the points, this is the game that you end up with. I'm serious. It's I was looking through the list of features or planned features. I mean, it's not really that far along in development yet, and I couldn't find one thing that I have on my checklist that wasn't on theirs as well. So hopefully they will be able to bring that all into life. I think they will. They seem legit. This demo is, or the game is in Unity, so I'm playing in Google Chrome at the moment. Haven't optimized like everything for that, but I believe they changed from another engine to Unity, and this is like the result so far. So basically what we're doing here is just taking a look at it, running around a bit, talking a bit about the game. I'm very glad now to be able to do a video on this game, because you guys remember like the video I did a while back with upcoming MMOs, sandbox MMOs and such for 2013 and beyond, contained the games I knew about at the time. Not long thereafter though, I did catch wind of this game as well. And someone that caught wind of my video was none other than the technical director for this game, David Belcher. He came onto the channel, or came onto my Facebook page actually, and we started having a conversation. Obviously he was a little disappointed that his game was not mentioned in that video. He wasn't being pissy or anything though. He was a very nice guy. He informed me a bit about the game. I had heard about it, but I wasn't an expert on it, to say the least. And we had a little conversation, and I like the guy. I like the concepts that they want to have in this game. They're all gamers. They're all basically me. Historically, like this, share the same history with games, and want to create the ultimate sandbox MMO, and I'm all for that. And this game needs some more publicity, so here's me doing my little part. We will be following up on this game more in the future. Absolutely, we will come back with more details. I will do another sandbox MMO list where this one will be prominently featured. That's one of the reasons why I'm actually not going to go through all of the features in this game in this video, just looking around a bit. That's one of the reasons. The other reason is basically it has all the features. Like if you think of one feature, I mentioned it already. If there's anything you would like in a sandbox MMO, this game has it. Pretty much that simple. That's my impression of it anyway, and that's not the developers making any promises to you. That is my impression. The one thing I think that stands out, because let's face it, there is there is a few projects going at the moment similar to this. There are a few old school sandbox MMO players turned developers trying to make some games. So look at that moon or sun or whatever it is over there. The one thing that stands out with this game and its feature list to me anyway is, and it's repeatedly said throughout the site, they are trying to make, or they like to look at this game as a simulator rather than, I don't know really rather than what. I'm just thinking aloud here basically, like I usually do. But what you're doing is basically you're affecting a world that NPCs live in. If you know what I mean. Like, you're actually making decisions that affect the world that the NPCs has to deal with. And all the players, of course. But you can do, like, you don't really necessarily have to be a fighter or anything. You can be like a tavern keeper. You can be a blacksmith. You can, you don't have to be a fighter guy. You can live your life in this here. This is a simulator. You can be involved in religious activities, awaken old gods, create new religions, build cities, faction warfare, siege warfare, that kind of thing. Sounds interesting, no? You might not hear it from my voice, but I am very excited about this game. But it's still early, so it's hard to really give any examples on it. So I'm not going to make a longer video on this. It's already been way longer than I have things to talk about, really. But rest assured, we will revisit this game, and it will be part of the new Sandbox MMO list video that we're doing shortly. So in the meantime, you can go visit the YouTube channel of the developers, where they have their developer diaries and such, or the forums. I'll post links to both in the description of this video. Give them some support, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.